Hello VC, hope you're doing fine. Enters Cooper here, this time with a contest response. But first, cheers with Mr. Mrhoffame, because this is a contest response for his 2,500 subscribers. Congratulations. Having some wine this time. And well, the contest was about supporting cast. Some musicians, singers, or something that is kind of in the background of a song or of an album that makes it remarkable, memorable. And so for this contest I have chosen 3 records that I will show. The first one is this, Blondie, Auto-American. And yes, of course I will explain why I consider this remarkable. For me, I like this record. One of the songs that I don't really like in the record, I think it's good, but I think it doesn't really fit the record, is The Tide is High. However, this is the song that I have chosen for the supporting cast. Why? Because on the percussion is listed here Mr. Alex Acuña. And Alex Acuña, I don't know if you're familiar with him, is a Peruvian born percussionist, and I am from Peru, so that's why I have chosen him on this. And also because his contribution to the song is very important, I must say. I mean, the song has this like kind of reggae, Caribbean feeling to it. And although Alex was born in Peru, he then traveled and he moved to Puerto Rico, where he lived many years. So I'm sure, and his percussion style, the one he's most recognized for, is like Afro-Cuban kind of percussion. So I think his presence brings into this song a lot, again, in the background, you know, making this, the percussion instruments he uses, how he uses them. I will put links of all the songs I am choosing, so that you can, I will put them below, so that you can also listen to them. And well, yeah, that's Alex Acuña, a Peruvian, same as me. And then I was, I don't know if you know him, but he's actually a very famous session musician. He has worked with Elvis Presley, Diana Ross. He was part of Weather Report in I think 2 or 3 records, I think. And he has also done recordings with Paul McCartney, U2, Herbie Hancock, Ella Fitzgerald, who else, like Chick Corea, Whitney Houston, yeah, like a lot of the big names. So, and for me, as I was saying before, he gives the song a special flavor with his Caribbean Latin soul into it. This Blondie record. Yeah, we just quickly show the Funky Salles. Yeah. I bought this in Germany, but it's, I don't remember the pressing. I think it's UK pressing. I think, I'm not sure. Well, the other one I want to show now. Yeah, this is a record I love. I like every song on this one. I recommend it highly to everyone. This is Savages, Silence Yourself, or Silence Yourself, as she sings on one of the songs, which I find it like a weird way to pronounce it, but I don't know. I always thought it was Silence Yourself. But anyway, on this song, the last song, in which she sings Silence Yourself, is the song that closes the album. Okay, and this group is a group that has a very essential or basic or essential rock group instrumentation. It's basically the bass, drums, and a guitar, and then Jenny Beth, who does the vocals. Very good singer. And it has this very dark feeling into the music, kind of like a lot of Joy Division influence into it, but I feel like still like a bit more maybe punkish, maybe, yeah, I could say, I don't know, like, but it's dark in general. And as I was saying, all the instruments that play are the instruments we're familiar with, and we're familiar with this kind of music, except for synthesizers. There's no synthesizers, which would just make the classic dark music instrumentation, yeah. But on the last song, it's called Marshall Deer. At the very end of the song comes this clarinet. There's a clarinet solo, and it is played by Duke Garwood. And this, for me, it just really finishes the record. I think it's hard to do the ending of a song, to do the ending of a record. You know, it's like a statement. This is the last thing you hear. And with this, they really nailed it. And this guy, somehow, with the clarinet, which is an instrument that I feel doesn't really match this music, he manages to pull it off. He really does it, and it feels coherent. It feels like it was the end that the record needed. A very sweet, very melancholic melody that he plays. So yeah, this is, I think, a great option for a supporting cast with the clarinet at the end. With some clear binding and the Savages logo on the other side. And then for the last one, I think somehow like in a crescendo of songs that I like. And this for me is one of my favorites. My favorite songs, and also my favorite supporting cast. I don't know how to say it, you know, like most notable supporting cast feature. And it's on this album, the famous Harvest by Neil Young. And it's funny because the singer, this is a backing vocal, a female, was a singer that I always, when I was growing up, I always thought, oh, you know what, this lady, she makes crap music. This is country music, or like this is music I don't listen to. Same as when I was a kid, a teenager, I always thought, oh, the 80s, you know, I will never listen to the 80s. But now music has proven me wrong. That 80s is there's amazing music there. But anyway, coming back to this one, in a few of the songs, there's backing vocals by Linda Rondstadt. And the one that really captured my attention is the classic song, Heart of Gold, which is a basic song. It starts and comes the first verses, then the chorus, then again verses, chorus, and then there's like the final reprise on the chorus. So with such a basic song and basic instrumentation, it's really difficult to make a song memorable. Of course, the lyrics are amazing. Yeah, yes, that also makes a lot of the song. But on the last time that the last time of the last verses, James Taylor is also on backing vocals, and Linda Rondstadt come into play, and they sing along with Neil Young, doing almost the same melody that he's singing. James Taylor, he has a different tone on his voice, and of course Linda Rondstadt is a woman, so she has a very different tone. And they just start like singing along, which somehow makes like the verses feel like bigger, and it makes you feel like the song is really coming to a conclusion, or to a different emotion, a bigger emotion than the previous times that you heard the same lines. And then at the very end, the last verse, Linda Ronstadt just, while Neil Young and James Taylor, they're like kind of finishing the song, going down on the melody, like the tone goes down, the notes they're singing are going down. She does like the opposite, does like a little climb and goes on to higher notes, and that just does it for me. Every time I hear it, like the first time I heard it, I was like, wow, who is this lady, that is singing with such a heart of gold these few lines that she has been given on this song. And then of course I found out, wow, this is Linda Ronstadt. And yeah, it just never fails to make me smile when I hear her sweet voice on this song. So well, those are my 3 records. I hope you enjoyed it, and yes, I will put, you can check the link down there for the selected songs. And once again, congratulations on your 2,500 subscribers, and hope there's many more to come. Cheers to you.